night where brave souls dare. The jester plots with flair to spare. Hand in hand we venture through twists and turns. In the saga where fire fiercely burns.
Rise, bold adventures, now's your prime. In the jester's realm, let the legends climb. Help me, stepdaddy, when challenges rise. Together we conquer beneath the starry skies. Heroes of valor with courage untold. Through caverns deep and fortresses old. Every puzzle, every fiend you face, with the jester beside you, winning the race.
It's attack of opportunity, step into the light. Our stage is set, the thrills in sight. Join us as we challenge fate's tight grip. In our epic quest, let your spirits rip.
This is the call to all who dream. When myths awake and the brave redeem. Attack of opportunity calls to you. Embrace the adventure and witness the new. Rise, bold adventurers, now's your prime. In the jester's realm, let the legends climb. Help me, stepdaddy, when challenges rise. Together we conquer beneath the starry skies. Heroes of valor with courage untold. Through caverns deep and fortresses old. Every puzzle, every fiend you face, with the jester beside you, winning the race.
It's attack of opportunity, step into the light. Our stage is set, the thrills in sight. Join us as we challenge fate's tight grip. In our epic quest, let your spirits rip.
This is the call to all who dream. When myths awake and the brave redeem. Attack of opportunity calls to you. Embrace the adventure and witness the new.
Hello and welcome, adventurers. You've crossed into the thrilling realm of Attack of Opportunity, where every roll of the dice could shift our fate. I'm your Dungeon Stepdaddy, joined by the Dungeon God, guiding Miku, Tim, Cliff, Nefir, and Bramble through the perilous world of Oob. Prepare your spells, sharpen your swords, and let's dive into another epic session. Whether you're here for intense battles, ancient mysteries, or good old camaraderie, you're in for a treat. Like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you won't miss a moment. Let's roll the dice. Adventure awaits. Alright, so we are going to be running Foundry today in a vanilla format because something's breaking the game, and I don't know what. So, DG, can you go ahead and roll a D5?
I rolled a 3, good sir.
You want to show that to the crowd?
No. I don't know how. Here we
Right.
go. There you go. There's the 3.
That
Like I said, it's acting incredibly slow.
will be better.
I assure you, I pushed the button though.
Okay. Well, I almost don't know what to do with Vanilla Foundry at this point. But yeah, so 3, who's that?
Do we not have everyone in yet? Is that why it's slow maybe?
I mean, yeah, I'm still loading in.
I am too.
Same.
It should be Miku.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's Miku.
What do you mean? Oh, okay, it's me? Okay.
Yeah. I feel like we haven't heard Miku do a recap in a long time.
So, last session, the first thing that happened was having to deal with the aftermath of Cliff sacrificing the fear for the rest, and he came back, but as a mysterious spellcaster, which is definitely not a warlock, and he said that his patron is basically the jester, so that we do have to deal with that complication. But Nefir seems to be otherwise fine. We did, in exchange for not losing Nefir, we didn't actually get a long rest. So we still were in kind of bad shape for the final boss, which is why it was very good that there was no final boss. What happened is that we found Nero there, and he was talking about the deal he had with the Jester, where he was also a warlock to the Jester, and that if he beat us in this game of chess, he could resurrect his parents. And he was very upset that we had basically already won the game. Everyone tried to talk him down, pointing out that even if he gets his parents back, they might not be in good condition given they died several years ago. That it's important to move on. Miku was very apologetic about this, and basically, it kind of came on deaf ears. But at the end of the day, Nero and the party were both unmoved, and the chess section ended, and we were all given a long rest and sent back to the sewers. In the sewers, we found some documents about uh, the experiments the alchemists down there were doing, and they found out there were several rooms and creatures being tested with this toxin. Uh, we found a room where there were some Aarakocra monks who I believe were working with the alchemists, and they were pretty difficult to deal with. We found another room with some more notes, and uh, ultimately, we kept exploring until we found a room with a monstrosity of a dragon, which hit us like a truck and downed Nefir and Miku a couple of times. But we took up that dragon and we removed its head, and we're planning on showing its head to the council, which maybe we should probably reconsider before how we present this before we actually leave the sewer. Am I missing anything?
Sounded
DG.
pretty good to me.
Okay.
Let's see what I can actually do here. So I'll pop you guys back into where we left off. I believe you
So it
guys had
turns
just
out the
slain
inspiration
creature.
was a part. The inspiration was a part of our modules. So I need to remember that I have inspiration because I can't manually add it right now.
I'll double check, but I feel like that is also a vanilla thing.
That is a vanilla thing.
Well, I keep clicking it and it's not lighting up.
I think until we're all fully loaded into the game, it's going to be
I think it's-
incredibly slow.
I think it's because the game is paused.
Okay, yep, now it's lit up. We're good.
And that's just something we're going to have to deal with tonight. For example, the city sewers activating.
Did you already activate it?
Yeah.
Wow, that is super slow.
I think it's just because everybody's trying to log in, and it's just not happy tonight.
Jeez, be better.
I would love to.
Aragon.
Aragon. Man flesh. What do you guys think you're gonna do today? What's like the next plan here?
We definitely should talk to the council, though I'm worried that bringing the giant undead dragon head through the streets is likely to cause a panic. So we might come up with a different want to come up with a different way of making the same point.
Yeah, if it makes it. What if it just? Ooh, I've lost connection to the server. It's not a good sign. And I'm back.
No, it gives me. It'll give you that repeatedly.
I tend to agree, Miku.
Welcome back, you two. While I'm waiting for scenes to load because it's not liking us tonight, I asked what you guys think you want to do next.
Well, we could continue our maintenance on our bastion as planned. We still have those refugees, I believe, headed there.
I think we need to go to the council first and let them know what we found. Certainly, that's the most immediate threat. And I believe Miku has a good point in that we probably shouldn't drag this head through the city streets. Perhaps.
And now that it was a side note, I didn't really bring it up. I'm still angry at you. Not as much as that guy.
No, yeah, we should have a group discussion about what happened at the end of the chess world.
Eventually, but I.
You're
also
angry
just-
at me?
You know.
I don't think there's anything to talk about. I think we're all good. Anyway, Tim, can you fit this giant dragon head in your tiny magic bag?
I can always try, but that also reminds me. What I was going to mention was we found out that poison, doesn't actually kill dragons. It makes them seem dead for a little bit. So it's like not even relevant, and we don't have to tell them. I mean, you can just give it back, right?
No, I believe it is in the council's best interest to do their own investigation into what this is.
Well, I have a suggestion. Well, I guess maybe not, because probably to the tune of not carrying a giant head through the body, through the town. Probably shouldn't carry a dead body, but I was going to say, perhaps if any of us have speak with the dead, with that Aarakocra we killed, they could have useful information if they provide it.
Do we have any means of disguising ourselves? That's the problem.
I don't think we need to
Why would we need to
disguise
disguise ourselves?
Because that spell generally has the victims be unwilling to talk to the people that kill them.
Well, first we have to find out if we even can. I don't think any of us have speak with that.
That's metagaming.
I do not.
Sorry.
I do have one spell, but I don't have it prepared. When I can semi-absorb their mind, I suppose, and learn about them, but I don't know how long we've been down here, and I don't have any spell slots. It's not prepared, so...
What do you mean absorb their mind? Are you going to eat their brain?
Yes.
I thought I could do it.
In a way.
So all of you should have. Well, I guess some of you wouldn't have spell slots after that fight, but yeah, remember when you guys came back from that chess world, you had a long rest. So whatever you have left.
Yeah, I'm out of spell points. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the other problem. Yeah.
They be gone.
I think I am as well.
It would be good to know how long we have been down there, because as we know, alternate dimensions. Last time we were in one, we were gone for what was it? A year?
You think this city ships its shit off to a separate dimension?
Say that.
I think we were.
Okay, the difference is we did not. I'm pretty sure there was no time skip because I think the body of the Aarakocra we just killed was still there. Pretty sure if there had been any significant time skip, rats would have devoured it.
Oh, you were talking about while we played chess. That makes a lot more sense than the sewers being an alternate.
No, you're
it's
good.
my mistake.
I gotcha.
Yes. I seem to have hit my head or something while we were playing chess. Don't seem to be quite as intelligent as I was.
So I did.
Well, being sacrificed will do that to you.
I did end up restarting the server again.
Oh, okay.
Because
That was bad.
yeah, nobody was.
I still can't load in.
So if we literally can't get this to
loading in.
work, an idea, we can put, you know how our streamer screen has like the world map on it? We could put the current map on it and theater of the mind a little bit.
God, that sounds awful. That's not what our guys have come to represent.
It's not what I paid for, DG.
Sorry, I'll be sure to return your $2 for this session.
I think per session, if we're going per session, it's probably cents. Like a cent.
What session is this? Somebody do the math.
35.
34, 35.
Or probably at about 250.
All right. Well, the streamer got in, and the latency is way better.
Latency, I believe, is the.
Oh
ways
my
pronounced.
God, pigeons suck.
Idiot.
I apologize.
Miku, push your glasses up if you're gonna do an actually. Okay, you have to actually.
Yeah, English is hard for some of us, isn't it? Sorry.
Got you, ass.
You son of a bitch.
People do this to me all the time, the other way around, by the way. I have difficulties with incumbent a lot of the time. Makes talking politics awkward sometimes.
Don't talk politics. That's the easy
Not
way.
no. Oh, it's fine. It's my family. We're all roughly on the same page, so it doesn't get too crazy.
I'm in.
Common.
That's all
Quick,
we
man.
needed.
Somebody pause it.
Yeah.
How long have you guys been in the sewers? Any ideas? Have we short rested out here, or long rested for that matter?
We've just short rested. We only got the one long rest from coming out of the chessboard.
Yeah, long rest.
Right. It's like
We have not.
magic
We have
rest.
not. We've not slept in the sewers.
So a matter of hours, probably.
Wow.
Well, I'm taking
Maybe.
into
I'm
effect that
totally
maybe we
guessing.
don't know how long we were in the other one because we took a long rest in the chessboard, so we don't know.
Maybe it was the Shadow Realm.
I didn't think we took a rest on the outside because we tried to take a rest and then Miku got
That's true.
hypnotized.
That's true.
Yep.
I still can't load in. So.
I didn't realize I was almost dead. I am almost dead.
Yeah, but now you can mess with their bodies while they're loading in. Just start stabbing. Steal from them.
Brilliant.
Haha.
I can't even load like where you choose your character and log in.
Choose your character.
Yeah, it sounds like a you problem.
Everything's running fine. Internet's running at 1,000 megabytes.
Megabits.
Megabits, thank you. English is hard.
Well, big B, little b.
Yeah. Actually, they're different. Bits and bytes are different.
Yeah.
So it is megabytes.
No, he's got 1,000 megabits.
1,000 megabytes would be 8,000, like 8 gigs.
I have 1 gig internet. 1 gig.
Yes. So you have
There you go.
125 megabytes. That's why the company's represented as bits, because it's a multiple of 8. Makes it sound bigger.
Right. Just like the bits.
That's why I always describe my wiener in millimeters. Sounds huge.
Oh my god.
I was able to get in with the streamer, but I am not able to get in as the dungeon master. And I blame DG.
Request to join, time down after 30 seconds.
It's alright, well, if you're Miku are in there, right? You can just, the stream can watch them run around. That'd be great.
Yeah. Run around the pause menu.
Yeah, go ahead and switch screens to the sewer.
You know, I'd love to.
Are you not logged in?
No. Got booted a while ago.
Oh, good.
I did hit activate before I left, but obviously that didn't take hold.
I think it's Forge. It's got to be Forge.
At this point, yeah. There's no modules running.
Yeah.
Let's see. Sound detector says it's just you.
What do we do if the game doesn't work? You guys want to compare notes?
No, because I didn't take any notes.
Cliff, quick, what do your notes say?
But I remember a lot, which is really surprising.
You should probably jot those down real quick.
You know what would be good for the stream, though?
What's that?
If they just watched us play Reaper.
Oh, God.
All of us. Yeah, everybody go buy that real quick.
Oh my god, I can't even load in the fucking Forge now. Dude, I'm just gonna like log out of Forge and then log back in. Good Lord.
Bum 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 bum. It's good quality content right here.
Hey!
Hey. What one man?
Editors, cut that out. We don't have any editors.
I am the editor. Don't make my life hard.
Oh, cut it out.
Should at least unpause the game so I can attack the punching bag.
I can't do anything. Just roll. Let me see your dice. Let me see your physical pretty dice.
I have to go get him.
It's okay. I'm gonna get into some dice making. I'm gonna do resin dice.
Tried to get him to do something cool, and he was like, "No, that's stupid."
So I have
It wasn't his idea. He doesn't like it when
pretty green. Oh, my blur is gonna fuck this all up.
You can do it.
Pretty.
I'm about to put my fucking fist through my monitor.
Put your like palm behind it. Yeah. More palm.
More palm. I don't know how going backwards on camera works.
Is it swirly? It looks swirly.
It's not swirly. It's like settled. It's like 1/3.
Let me see if I can find mine.
Black, and then in the middle it's a little better combined, and on the top it's mostly green. And then I have metal dice that are impossible to read.
Ooh, it's my favorite.
Oh yes.
They're like, "What'd you roll?" It's a 20. Let me see.
That's right. I'm still looking. And then I've got, this is just in my tray. I've got thousands of dice. And I've got a set of pearlescent with gold letters. And then another green. I have a thing with green, huh?
Yeah, a lot of green dice too.
I rolled a 9, a 17, a 4, and an 18.
Well, at least one of those will hit.
telling you, might just have to put a still picture up and do a little theater of the mind.
Then one of my players from my other campaign handmade me a dice bag.
Was it
Aw.
Tim?
It was not Tim.
I don't believe you.
Not that crafty.
I don't believe you at all.
It looks upsized.
Oh wow, a timeout occurred. Error code 524. Visit cloudfair.com for more information.
Cloud.
Host error. Forge has a host error.
I wonder.
Explains everything.
I just loaded up one of my other worlds and it loaded up literally instantly. No problems. All the modules are all working.
It's because it's all old. We only do the most recent stuff here.
I tried to attack so long ago, attack the punching bag, and my rolls just came up.
Yeah.
So does a 22 hit?
No.
The punching bag? No, it's made of dragon scales.
Because it's vanilla, it doesn't automatically roll it, and it also doesn't offer. Oh, there's the damage. I can roll the damage.
Yeah, you have to
separately.
go click attack and damage. It's terrible.
Yeah.
I hate it.
My damage will roll in another 5 minutes.
I played another campaign where they were all vanilla, and I was like, "Can we just install this one module? Just one. That's all I want." Nope. Okay. It's still fun. They're good people.
I don't know. Well, we can try to theater of the mind, or we can call it what it is and call it tech issues tonight.
I've been spoiled with pictures. Theater of the mind will be hard.
Oh, don't worry. He'll put a full still image up there.
I'm okay either way, to be honest. Slightly leaning towards calling it because this has been like, I think a half hour since the stream started, and that
Rolled 11 damage.
that probably is distracting to the audience. But if by some means everything were to work out, would sure be nice to play, but not sure if anything's gonna work out.
Yeah, it shouldn't be an issue because nothing should be.
Hey, let me get to the loading screen this time. It's exciting.
Yeah, there's one module running, and it's the forge.
Right.
And we kind of need that.
Get rid of it. Throw it out.
A forgeless hero forge, that will definitely work.
I wonder if like all these tokens are trying to load things that link to the modules and the modules aren't there.
Could be.
What if you did a quick new game?
What do you mean a quick new game?
Like just do like a blank new
world?
game.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Just come up with one shot on the spot.
See how quick your skills are, buddy.
You could
Are
try
you
and
gonna pay for the upgraded server?
I have
It's
the
a lot of
upgraded
memory.
server.
I have black game pause.
could you download the world file and then re-upload it?
These aren't quick solutions, you guys.
Yeah. I don't, it would probably take a couple hours to do that. To load it from scratch like that, I could. But
Well, it should keep all of your settings and everything if you're downloading the entirety of it.
it would. But my world is 16 gigabytes large. Yeah.
It's a little bit bigger than mine.
So remember how we were talking about like a separate camera and
millimeters,
like a playmat?
Right. So I need all of you to come to my house, okay? And we'll go ahead. We'll knock this out.
If we're doing role play for the most part, we can do all of that on a still image for the streamer. I don't think that's an issue.
Well, how are they gonna roll their persuasion checks?
With
With
dice.
dice. We're gonna have to do it with dice.
No.
Well, hold on. Let me see. What if I go on D&D Beyond? Does it still roll for me on
We
there?
could do it on our Discord in our like character builders section or something.
No. This has reached the point of unplayability. I think I'm going to go ahead and call it, guys.
That's fair. It
This
really
is-
sucks. It happened like a month before the 4th of July session, which is gonna be canceled due to holiday.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. There's no point in trying to bumblefuck through
They could
this.
still, yeah.
Also, I won't be here next session.
Oh no, no fear. Why not? It's because you hate us.
I will be in Scotland.
Oh,
That's fair.
that's really, really cool. Hope we can see some pictures.
Oh,
But
sure. I'll try to remember to take pictures.
Yeah, in between.
Don't take pictures. Live in the
hitting
moment.
up the little Scotch brewery places.
Oh, absolutely. I've already got at least one tour scheduled.
Good. But yeah, I'm gonna call it. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry, all our viewers. But it is what it is.
Is this going to be our first blooper episode?
It very well could be.
Oh, they gotta figure
So,
something out with this fucking update.
Yeah,
though.
we
This
can't
is-
do this.
Oh,
right now.
question. Do I get to keep the inspiration because I'm
Yeah.
recapping for the benefit? Okay.
But I'm gonna go to our end screen. We'll go from there. Cool.
All right.
All right. Bye.
As we close the curtain, step back from the fight. The dungeon's echoes fade into the night. Stepdaddy here with one last shout. Reflect on the journey, what's it all about? Farewell, my crew, till the strings pull once more. In lands of shadow, where the dragons soar. Remember these nights, fierce and free. Stepdaddy's core, forever we'll see. Spells cast, swords clash, rolling the dice. Each moment captured, no need to think twice. Stories woven with a beat and a rhyme. Memories etched for the end of time. Rise again with hearts ablaze. Carry the torch through the endless maze. The echo of metal, the pulse of the beat. Until we return, our fates to meet. Farewell, my crew, till the strings pull once more. In lands of shadow, where the dragons soar. Remember these nights, fierce and free. Stepdaddy's core, forever we'll see. So keep the fire, let it burn through the dark. Await the jester's next remark. Attack of opportunity, the stage is set. Till next we play, never forget.